Go live. So, okay. So, um, welcome to my live stream. Currently is no one here, but the replays, you can guys watch it. Today we're going to make an animation. Um, Basically it's random because I need to choose one. Let's, for example, go with SMGs. So we'll go to Sketchfab and type some low poly SMGs to fit our style, and I think we'll go with something like the MP7. So basically what I do is I download everything to those folders to get everything in order. Um, so wait, okay, here's the file. Basically everything is ready. Now I open Blender and yeah, need to set up it a bit for you. Um, Split the screen in half. This one will be the camera. And turn this off. Yeah, I think it's good. Half here, half there. So basically, I will start with the rigging, and many of you guys requested me with the time to make some kind of a tutorial video, and I find this live stream useful for it. So basically what you do is first of all you try to get the size right for the hands, so it's quite important step. I think it's actually good. Gun is quite strange with these colors. Um, so after you got the right size, you can start rigging. I would like to get the main weapon bone close to the grip so it looks realistic for the movement. Something like here or something. I don't want it to be on the grip itself because it looks quite strange while you move it. I would like it light over here or something. Let's call it weapon. So this is the first bone, and that's how you move on. Basically with the rigging, you just rig everything as you want. And I think that's right. Make the charging handle one. Make actually like that. And let's make a bolt one, which is over here. Make it in to the side. Also, like, let's make one for the bullets, so it looks realistic when it's an empty reload. And I think that's basically every bone I need. Yeah. So now we add the modifier, armature. Remove all those. Let's call it weapon, like the bone, it's very important. Make a mag one. Select. This part is missing. Not this part. Yeah, that's basically the mag. Those are the bullets. Charging handle. Oops. Which would be it. Yep, that's it. Bolt. Yep. And I think that's all, yeah? Select everything and remove it from the weapon. So it won't have those strange things when you move the individual pieces. Now we need to parent them to everyone. This for the weapon, this will leave as a child of. This will parent to the mag. And this is to the weapon. Child of. And yeah, I think everything is good. Yeah, what are the colors actually? Oh, those are the colors. So let's change them. I think I'll make the white parts actually the color of the style itself. Okay. But it does nothing. Okay, wait, skip it. It does nothing too. In this. Okay, actually I think this part will be the main style color. Okay. Yeah, I think this one would actually be better. I don't know. Hmm. I think I'll go with this one, like that color. Guys, if you have any questions, you can type in chat. Maybe if you're watching it afterwards, after the stream ends, you can ask questions in the comments. I'll try to read them. And I think it needs to be a bit darker actually. Looks like a common skin from Siege, not gonna lie. Looks great actually. Let's match the colors of the arms. So, and of course, guys, if you see something that I do incorrectly, feel free to correct me or something, because I'm not an expert. Um, okay, now the color is correct. So, oh yeah, missed the bolt. Think it what actually does. Yeah, here's the bolt. Leave it like that. Yes, everything looks correct. Now I'll just parent it to the arms. Yeah, it moves correctly. Now let's pause it. It has to be quite not too much in the center and not too much to the right. So find like the sweet spot of it and maybe a bit rotate it a bit like that. Oh yeah, there's no lights at all. No, we'll deal with it soon. So now we'll make the arm poses. Like that. And yes, for the one who's asking, yeah, I opened the live. One of my classmates. This color is a bit not good. Yeah, I think it looks good actually. No, the thumb looks a bit weird. Yeah, now it looks good. Um, so now we need to do the other part. This one is important. Bring it to here. Other hand, make some type of good pose. Bring the arm a bit like that. And bring the thumb down. Yeah, I think that looks good. Is the stream quality good, guys? Like, can you type in chat if it looks great? Because I don't actually know how to check it. Don't know if it's the same as I see it. Oh, okay, thank you. So basically, this is the pose, and now we need to add a bit some lights to it, so we can see it as it actually needs to be. First of all, we'll go to here. Like, oh, what is going on? Is that because of the stream? I think my PC is lagging. Something crazy. Ah, yeah, because it's on cycles. That's why. Yeah, now it looks great. Um, add the sun. Looks from behind. And get the string a bit. It looks a bit empty, but we can add it a bit later. I actually like the pose. Looks like Modern Warfare a bit. Get it forward a bit. Yeah, it looks great actually. I'll add another light on the other side. Something like this. Maybe change the color a bit. Yeah, it looks great. Pivot the elbow a bit like that. Yeah, I like it. So now we'll add some cubes to the background so we can see the screen shake like I did for every video. And let's add an ecosphere. We'll make a mirror modifier. So let's copy this to the other side also. Something like that. Make it as an emission color. Ah, yeah, I don't have bloom. Motion blur and bloom. 12 steps. Now it works. Yeah. Make it the same color. That's too much, I think. And something like that. And make the center cursor It's just a cube that was zeroed in all axes and smooth, scaled down a bit. I'll give it also an emission color. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, looks great to me for now. So after all of this, what is done, just make a different save file. Yeah, it will be saved. You will be able to watch it later. Just change it for another name. MP7. Make it saves files. Yeah, like that. So next up, I think we can just start animating it actually and bring it down a bit to the left. Yeah, I think it looks good. I actually can send this as a thumbnail later. So basically what I do is just bring the weapon down. I still don't have an idea for an equip. I think a bolt pull will be a good one. Like the charging handle. Wait, so let's first bring it up. So I can see the right arm position. Like that, something like that. Oops. Yeah, I think it looks great with the arms. I will try to finish the whole animation in one live, but if it takes too much time, I will probably split it to 2 lives. I will leave this save file for the lives only, so it will be a bit interesting to watch. Yeah, I think it looks good. So I can bring it down, the weapon, something like that, and place the arm back a bit so it looks like he's actually going to grab the handle. Something like this. Yeah. Now let's put those down for a bit. Just work for the weapon pose. I'm going to stream, I actually don't know, maybe 2 hours. Um, because I actually don't know how much time it will take. Okay. So I'll bring the arm closer. Looks like he grabs it. Make the arm move back a bit. That. Well. I think it will need to be bought from the other side. Doesn't look as good as I thought it would be, but I think I can fix that with the arm rotation. Or maybe, you know what? Change the pose from this to like something like that. Yeah, I think this would actually look better than the other pose. I think it's a bit too close to the screen, to the camera. Looks like he's gonna punch himself. I think I'll do it like that. Yeah, that's much better. Whoa, what is it when it jumps like that? So I'd like to bring it like that. Oh, I have to restart. Oh, wow. It's pretty hard. And now, yeah, it looks better from the start. Now pull the bolt. Uh, Whoa, that's very long. Why? I think that far is good actually. Oh wow, I like it. Let's make it a bit more. Yeah, I like it. Hold it for some seconds and then release. two flames. Make it back. So it actually looks something like that. Oh wow, looks very good. Now when it releases, it back and then spring recoil goes forward a bit. Underneath it's going down. And then some flames when he grabs by the grip, like the returning pose. And then back to it. So basically it would look something like that. Yeah, pretty good start, I would say. Need to work on that a bit. Then the stock. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, looks great. So basically that's how I started. As I wrote to one of the someone asked me how I start, so I basically told him everything goes from the draw animation, and basically that's actually what's happening. I make the draw animation and then everything flows from there. Like this one. This one is too fast. Yeah, I think it looks great. Maybe we'll need to fix the lighting a bit further later. And for now it looks good actually. Now make the arms. Let's actually make it that it doesn't cover the screen too much. Like it comes from the side. Not yet, not close it yet. Uh, And oh wait, you already pulled it. Was okay. So 3 frames for that. 2 for the whole thing. Let's make the arm move a bit. And then ready for this. Like that. And then make it come back from the back. Like so. So basically it would look like something like that. Yeah, it needs a bit of work with the arms. I don't like how it goes down like that. Maybe put it like this. Yeah, I know. It's complicated for me too because I usually work on two screens, but now I have to work with one. So it's a bit complicated, but you know, we can make it. Um, yeah, I think it's actually great. It comes a bit too fast. I think I can make it a bit better. Like I already know what I need. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Make the fingers move a bit, and then release. Yeah, like that. And then I need the fingers to be open for the grip. What are those fingers? Oh my god. Okay, so like so. Especially this one, which we'll see the most. And now they can close. After I finish this animation, I will actually have a separate YouTube video for this one, like every other video. But yeah, it's a very good start. Let's go over the graph editor a bit to make it a bit more smooth. Um, so basically, I let it play, and I just fix the overall pose of the graph, not changing everything completely. And like here, I need it to bounce a bit farther, so it will go like this, maybe. Yeah. Maybe let it bounce a bit more. Comes back a bit too fast. We can change it a bit later after the graph. It's a bit too much. Hold on. Last graph, and then we can change things a bit. Because it can look a bit better from what it is right now. Okay. So, I need this thing to be a bit slower. I think now it's too slow. This needs to be a bit faster. Yeah, so it's to get better here. Click some. Maybe like some bounces. Something like that. No, it's too much. Now it looks horrible. This needs to be coming a bit faster. I don't know. Wait. Oh yeah, that looks better. No, I'm not French. I'm from Israel, so it's a bit hard, but still know English. Hey, what's up? I think I'll just change everything here. Let's make it come back as the same thing. And yeah, it's a bit new, my first stream. And I actually like it a bit. Well, now it looks even worse. Try again. Wait, is that yeah. Oh, I think I got it. It needs to be fixed in the graph editor. What makes it get stuck like that? Oh, the z-axis, probably. Yeah, this thing gets up a bit early. Yeah. It's actually the first time I can't get it right like that. Wait, I think it's actually can be the X rotation. Yeah, but just make it a bit faster. When he returns. Uh, I can't understand what you mean actually. I need some of that. Like the back falls of it. Like it needs to go down here. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Quaternions. I think I got it. Make it a bit slower here. Whoa, deleted the wrong one. Let's try making it by hand. Well, now just make the rotation of the X a bit less. Like make it come back a bit earlier. Yeah, I got it actually. Actually, if I do it like that, I think it will look better a bit. And make it go down a bit. Well, this needs to be forward. Yeah, guys, I got it finally. Now we need to make the screen shake. Actually, one of my favorite parts. Yeah, wow, I got it. Um, so goes down like that. It's a new weapon. Hi, what's up? Welcome everyone who joined the stream. And wow, looks very ugly. I don't like it moves to the left. So yeah, I think that's the problem. The camera reacts a bit later from what's actually happening. Here, it needs to rotate like there. Yeah. Just need to polish it a bit. So I think it actually looks good right now. Um, do you guys like it? We can actually make a render test, see how it looks like. Yeah, thank you. I think in that pace we can actually finish the animation pretty quick. Not even in a howl as we started. Already got the equip. Well, let's see how it looks. Yeah, I like it. I think it needs a bit of polishing again at the stock, just to get up a bit. I think we'll do with that. Maybe we'll change it a bit later after we see how the recoup animation and the inspect animation looks. Okay, so I need to make a little idle animation. Like he moves the weapon a bit. Whoa, a bit too much. I think in the inspect animation we'll do something like mag inspect. View model position is really perfect. Yeah, thank you, man. I've been working on those positions like for 3 years. So yeah, I feel good about it too. Okay, so inspect animation. As I said, although I think something like mag inspect, something like in Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I can do that. Not exactly. I don't like copying from them. Let's make do something similar. Well, goes a bit too far. Wait a minute. Okay, so make something from the head like that. Then it goes. those parts of the arm posing I hate the most, because always something looks off. The thumb always glitches through the weapon. Oh, I like the pose actually. Well, from this side it looks not that good. Okay. Well, the mag moves with the weapon. I think I'll need to cancel the child of. Jose Lazo says, cool handling. Sorry for butchering your name if I said it wrong. But this rig is not actually mine. I downloaded it. Um, I will probably send a link in the description afterwards for this rig, and you can find it in every other video I used it. So yeah, that's not mine. Well, the weapon looks completely horrible right now, but I want to get the overall picture of how it will look. So don't pay attention for it right now. Just trust the process. I think that's enough. Uh, Make him miss a bit the magnetism is really now just to make some attempts. Oh yeah, I like that magin. It's a bit of polishing, but nice idea. I want him to rotate the mag before it. And now rotate the weapon with it. So it looks like they're coming straight together. Whoa. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a bit too much. Yeah, now just I think we'll make that he just looks for the other side of the weapon. Oh wait, I forgot. The thumb needs to be like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks great actually. Yeah. Now just rotate the weapon to the other side. Make him look for a second. on the other side. Well, it looks not good. It will be soon. Okay, now we do the stock. Coming back for the stock. The base pause. Gab, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Looks like his hands hurt. It's painful for him to hold the weapon. Okay, we got the basic idea, now we can polish it. Let's see. Yeah, got the idea. Before going on the graph editor, I like making it look as best as I can, because I don't know, the graph editor, I don't know how to use it so properly. So if I screw up something before I go to the graph, it's actually not gonna look good. This is why I'm trying to make it as good as possible before. Gab, I'm actually doing fine. Thanks for asking. Um, just making an MP7 animation, you know. Yeah, I like how it starts to look. This one is a bit too much. And this one, I think. Okay, let's see how it looks. Pretty much the same, I think. I need this to be a bit more powerful. Hi, Colin K. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Uh, yeah, it looks a lot better. This part needs to be fixed a bit. Yeah, I like it now. Just need to go over the graph editor. Well, I need to make some parts a bit slower. For example, when it takes the mag out and the stock. I made animations without the graph editor for so long, so many times. It's like most of my animation career was without the graph editor. I like started using it not long ago. Um, like almost half a year ago. It's not even a year, I think. Well, now this graph is the most problematic, I see. What is it? Wiggles very much. So much. Yeah, I knew this graph was the problematic. And it looks a lot better. Still see this. Oh yeah, it's this graph. Yeah, it looks a lot better now. Well, something's still missing. This needs to go left a bit. Yeah, also the X rotation. What is it? Also the Y rotation, okay. Also the Z location. I think it's actually the mag which makes those problems. It looks weird. Yeah, it's the mag. I'll fix it a bit later. No, X rotation needs to be a bit farther here. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Well, it looks very strange because it comes back like that. Yeah, probably. Yes. Also, the mag out looks a bit weird. Yeah, that's why. Z rotation. This thing. Overall, it's too fast, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need to fix the mag first because it's really annoying me. Here, it's this part. Well, it goes up too fast. And looks like an AK mag. What I did? What did I do? Why it goes like that? Yeah, now it looks better. Let's slow down the mag out. Looks weird. Yeah, I think I'll need to fix that first. Whoa, I did something wrong. I think I'll need to get everything up because this black part is where you don't see already. So means I have to get everything here till here up. Yeah, like this I think. And it drops down too much. Yeah, looks better. And it goes up too much. Yeah, looks better. Now I need to slow it down. This whole part. Yeah, it looks a lot better. But still. X-axis is a bit rough. It goes too much. Yeah, I like it. But the trigger finger, oh, annoying. Let's get it out. And now make it like it goes back. I think it's too much. Something like that. You need to fix the stock. Looks horrible. No, I think it's an easy fix, actually. Just the Y axis goes back too fast. Almost. I think it's also the X. Z axis, okay, notation. It goes down too quick. And make it go back and a bit faster. A bit of recoil. Mine goes back up. Oh yeah, that's why. Well now, yeah, I like it. I think even more, faster. Exaltation, I think it will look the best. And now some shake with the Y rotation. Something like that. I don't like that it goes back slowly like that. Too much, I think. I remember this graph pattern. It may look good. Not yet. Maybe like that. Too slow. Like it already needs to be down here. Whoa, a bit too much. Yeah, I think it will go like that. Wait. Maybe like that. No. Maybe like this, actually. No. Needs to come back here already. I think I got it. Yeah, I like it. It needs a bit of more wire rotation. No, too much. Yeah, got it, guys. We have an inspect animation. We just need the screen shake. Let's see if nothing clips out of the camera area. Yeah, looks amazing. Amazing, actually. Um, the arm also looks a bit weird. Rotate it like that. And back to the original pose. Yeah, spot on. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Looks great? Just need the skin shake. Yeah, thanks Diversion. Let's make him look with the eyes at the back a bit. And almost done. Wait, it's a bit early. And back to the original pose. Yeah, I knew it. Uh, okay, let's see how it looks. A bit rough. Fix it a bit. Looks strange. Give it a bit. X location. Whoa. Yeah, that's the problem. Y rotation also looks kinda weird. Oh no, it's the Z location. Here, this thing. The X location still bothers me. Uh, yeah, it doesn't need to be like that. I actually like how the arm catches the grip. One of my best. Yeah, I think we got it, guys. We have spect animation. And we are An hour and 40 minutes into the stream. We have already 2 animations. Now let's see if it fits the whole animation. Yeah, I think it's actually good. Yeah. Okay, next we have file animation. I think I'll add some particle system if it works. By the way, in the last video I made, which was the Dragonov, the particle system is just broken down. I don't know what happened. It just didn't work, so that's why I didn't place it. Something was broken. And it annoys me because I don't know what I did wrong. Like, the gun is problematic, I don't know what. I hope it works on the MP7. Yeah, now the MP7 has a slight recoil, not a big one. So it needs to be like something small. So I'll place it like that, and then jumps and lands, then the collections, and then original pose. Exaltation. It more jumps forward, not backwards. Yeah, I think I like it, but these jumps up. I don't know. Doesn't need to jump up high like that. And also the exaltation goes down a bit too far. Yeah. And also some rotation in the way. Well, it goes back a bit too far. I think I just delete this one. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Now the skin shake. Um, it has to be a small, not a big screen shake. Like in video games, they just wiggle it sideways for the player to see where he actually needs to shoot. So something like that, but with a bit more wiggle. Needs to be more responsive. Well, I actually see now the front part of the gun doesn't go up as the back part of the gun. Back part goes up more than the front. Yeah, like that. I think we'll add a bit more recoil, something like this. And there's a strange rotation here. Yeah, here's the file animation. Well, basically I duplicated in over and over. For the single file, like Fallout was a bit different. Uh, okay, let's try the particle system. So basically, you add a circle. Um, Actually, two of them. One for the bolt, which is the bullet ejection, and the other one for the trace of the gun. So you place it over there, and then you make a child of constraint for the weapon itself, like the weapon bone, and then set inverse. That's actually follows now. So also what we need to do is you take a basic bullet and place it out of the gun, which is that is the particle itself that it will use. And now you need to separate it actually, so it doesn't move. Set origin to not 3D cursor, geometry, and actually remove everything from here. So now it's an object from itself, so it doesn't move with the weapon at all. Oh, I think I know what are those white colors. Actually, the bullet. Yeah, yeah, it is. So I'll make it like a brass color. It's the primer, I think it's called. Yeah, that's all bullet. Basically, I don't need this part because it's already. Why does it move? It's still moving. That's strange. That doesn't happen to me. Oh yeah, now it doesn't move. It's because of that. Okay, so you add the particle system, and from now it's basically what looks the best for you, but I'll show it anyways. So basically for single file you choose one particle, basically start it from where you want it to be, like 519 would be okay. And now it creates a particle like this. Now you need to change the velocity so it looks like a real bullet that's flying. And something like this. And then it flies away like that and a bit up. Yeah, something like that. And then you go to render, place it as object, and then you select the bullet itself. So now it's actually the shell, but it's rotated not right. So you activate rotation and then do the Y, global Y. Also angular velocity, you bring it up so it actually rotates in the air. You bring up the scale a bit. Something like this. And then you got it, but I see it doesn't do it. Ah yeah, your post dynamic. That's what you do. Okay, now let's check if it actually works or it does the same thing. Yeah, it actually works. The time before the bullet just was stuck here, and it like creates a copy, one that actually flies, and the other one just gets stuck here. I don't know why. So this time it works. And now we create another one, which is you rotate it 90 degrees and place it in front of the barrel. Like that. And instead of the brass, like the shell, we need to make a trace. So you basically make a plane and you round its edges, like you do like this, and then you extrude those. You do it like a grind of rice, and you basically duplicate it vertically 90 degrees, and you just scale it down. And maybe not make it that thick. And also make it a bit smaller. Like that. Make this a bit smaller also. And here's our trace. So now we need to place a mission on it. So it looks like a real bullet flying in the air. You give it a red color and you max it out like that. Yeah, it's bright. Not too much red, like yellowish. And you just replace it. You go to particles and create a new particle system. If you don't create a new one, it will just change the other one too. So just call it trace. And you basically change the object. And the velocity, you just reset the velocity and leave the z-axis on 100. So it will look like it's flying away. Oh well, something doesn't. Ah yeah, it does. It does work. But we need to change it to the trace we made. So you take this object and just switch it with that, and here we go. We got ourselves a trace. We can scale it up a bit so it looks bigger, so you can see it more. And here's our trace. That's basically how you do it. It's very hard to find tutorials on particle system in YouTube, but I actually know this from a tutorial, so I can even send the link in the description when the live stream ends. Welcome back, Gab. Nice to see you again. So, yeah, that's the... Let's see if it works, actually. Oh, wait, that's a image render. So as I see, it's actually doing this thing again. You see this part? I don't know why it does it. But I think if we scale it down a bit, it will fix it. Like so, you can't see it through the weapon, like that. So scale it down, so it looks like that. Yeah, I think it will look better like that, actually. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. So basically that's our file animation. I'll duplicate it 2 more times and add the particle system, basically. Like it looks like that. Yeah. Now we need to add the particle systems for them. So because it's spaced evenly, I think we just can increase the number to 3 in both of them. Just find the light spot that it injects all three of them. So it's from, I guess, to 654 maybe. Well, uh, yeah, and you just need to find the right spot. Because if you actually put it at the end, it still doesn't work. Let me show you. You'll see it's like too fast. So make it slower. Here, I think spot on. Yeah. So we'll just take that and paste it over here. So now we have triple tracers. And it's actually random also. No, that's not random. It's because it's actually delaying a bit. Yeah, now it does it. Well, now we need to randomize the rotation a bit so it looks natural. And maybe the velocity a bit. Yeah, now it looks great. Now let's see it in window. Yeah, it basically works. And let's not waste time. Okay, next up we have tactical reload actually. Well, closing. Well, near end. Yeah. So I actually have no idea for the empty reload. Now let's see how it goes. So I think I will do something like he gets the mag and just pulls another one from like his vest. You can see it like it rotates from the outside. I think I'll do it. Something like that. Um, Something like that. Let's make that the fingers don't clip through the grip. Well, now it looks too wide. Make it something like that. And make him hold the mag. Something like that. The thumb a bit forward. Yeah, like that. And close the fingers on the mag. Yeah, it looks great. Well, has to be like that a bit. And too much forward. It takes out the mag like normal, like in the inspect animation, but when it brings it back, I'll do like a swing of something. It looks strange a bit. Let's make the weapon poses. Looks snappy. Yeah, I like it actually. Okay, now that's the idea I wanted to do. Let's turn off the hands for now because it looks a bit strange. So that's the idea. And then it comes back, and because it was very fast, he has a lot to collect right now. So and the mag also gets stuck for him in the middle and then goes up fast. Yeah, I think it looks good, but needs a little bit of polishing. I want him to do like a complete rotation. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, I like it. One of my best yet. Um, we can move like that. Well, it comes back too fast. Let's make it more fluid-like, because it looks very clunky right now. It's clipping through the weapon. It's the wrong position. Yeah, like that. And just make the weapon pose. Well, let's see how it looks. And after that, it just comes to the stock again. And just to the default position. Well, it looks a bit strange. Okay, basically this is how it looks. Then we need to make the arm poses, which is not that hard. Yeah, the stock is again very ugly. But I don't care. I'll do it until I get it perfect. It comes back to slow. I think it's actually good. If I get the timing right. Yeah, I think it's actually the best one from now. Yeah, and what is that? Yeah, it gets stuck a bit on the return. It needs to be a bit faster. Why does it do that? Why is that rotation? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, needs a bit of polishing, but I want to finish the whole thing first. It actually looks good, but I think I need to make the pose different a bit, so looks like he actually held it differently, not the same mag. The fingers, and grab it a bit harder. Yeah, that. And now just the return, which would be right over here. Okay, needs to be visible a bit more. Um, and comes back to the grip. And needs to come back a bit earlier. Yeah, something like that. Make the fingers a bit more open, like moving, and uh, the thumb on the right spot. Now just select everything, paste. Yeah, looks amazing, just needs a bit of polishing with a glove. And I think we need to get the weapon up because this part is actually not visible. So it looks like this actually. So you can see half of the animation. Um, yeah, okay. So first of all, need to make it as good as possible. and make it go down a bit. I actually like how it turned out. Looks very good. Yeah, it needs a bit of polishing. Like this part is too fast. And also the magging. Just make it like that. Made it too slow. Yeah, I think we're left with the graph editor now. Just to fix everything. Whoa, why does it get stuck like that? Comes back up too fast. And it goes back up here too fast. Well, this is after the graph editor, but I still see a problem here. And that's with the z-axis. Needs to be smoothed out a bit. Whoa, it's a bit too much. But I like it. I like how it looks. And this doesn't need to be. And make it come back faster. I see how I accidentally destroy everything here. Yeah, now it's the rotations. Uh, Z rotation mostly. and some of the X rotation. Like, it doesn't need to be that high. Something is wrong. Why does it shake like that? Ah, y-axis. Yeah, I absolutely destroyed it. It looked great till fall. I think it's that curve, actually. Maybe it would need to be looking like that. Yeah, it's actually a lot better. I just don't like those movements. Um, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, fixed. So, something is wrong with this rotation. Yeah, I see it. It's in the z-axis. Yeah, it's this one. I also need it to be a bit more dramatic here. A bit more down, I think. And it goes down too fast, yeah. Rotation is a bit weird. This one. Something is missing. I think it's the z-axis. Y-axis maybe also. Yeah, it was the y-axis. Still goes down a bit too fast. This thing. Okay, I think my x-axis here needs to be a bit more noticeable. Still goes down very fast. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's also goes far very fast. I think that's the deal. This thing here. Yeah, it was the whole thing. Yeah. Um, what's with the yeah? It's too down, too much below, and just get it up a bit. looks strange over here. Ah, yeah, the exaltation. It's a bit weird. Hmm. Whoa, whoa. Comes down too fast. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I think x-axis needs to be a bit more wiggling here. Maybe the y-axis? Yeah, x-axis here also. It's a bit too much. Also looks weird here. Like it goes down, goes far, too fast. Something like that, I think. I think I actually know what's the problem here. It goes up too fast. This thing. Maybe this. Yeah. Yeah, it's that. Okay, now we have only screen shake. Going fast. 2.5 hours in. Usually takes me about 2 days to make some stuff like this. I actually like it. It's not even a speedrun. Whoa. And the magin. And yeah, knew it. And goes to the left too much with the rotation. And yeah, it needs to be a mid, something like that. Okay, let's see how it looks. Whoa. Camera shake is a bit not good. Too shaky from side to side. It's the x-axis. Like this thing. Yeah. What happens if I just scale it down like that? Still does. It still does it. Just need to fix it. It goes to the right a bit too far. You like that? Now it goes. Well, now it looks too robotic. Maybe it's a bit too much. Yeah, it needs to go up earlier a bit here. This thing. Okay. I think it's actually done. Tell me guys, what do you think about it? I like it. Let's see if it fits the whole animation. Well, it doesn't, I think. Looks a bit too floaty for the whole animation. Yeah, I think it's a bit too floaty. But I like it more than the whole animation, so I think I'll change it. Yeah, I think it's all about the Z location. It also rotates. A bit laggy here. Yeah. Well, maybe X location. Yeah, see that. Also, I think that's X rotation. Has to come up a bit earlier. Okay. Okay. Uh, Guys, what do you think? Think we can move on. Make a full auto. Uh, okay. So that's how I do the animation. Full auto. So basically, I just make it a full auto. Back and forth. Like this. And then just make the default pose and basically looks like that. It goes down. I don't want it. Don't go down like that. Yeah, this thing has to go up. Yeah, it works. So, now we need to make the other movements, like the rotations. This goes up a bit too far. Yeah, something like that. And now just add the wiggly. And basically looks like that. I think that's actually okay. I think it's actually too slow for an MP7. So, if I move everything one step closer, how does it look? Yeah, it looks like the MP7. And just need to add some like refresh, and weapon still wiggles. Something like that. And now just make the um, skin shake. Not too much. Okay, now just a bit of side recoil, like shake. Yeah, like this. Now, I can do the particle system, which is a bit annoying. So basically, you come back here. First of all, call it shell 1, for example. Shell 2. Call this particle system like shell. This actually will be shell 2. But remember to switch back to shell, because it will change everything here also. So just place shell 2 here, and now we need to count how many I did here. 3, 6, 9, 13. So we start on 916. probably end at, I don't know, 65 probably. No, bit. No, I need it at 7. And it has to be a bit faster. Hmm. A bit to the left. Yeah, like that. And now I just need to give it some random rotation. And yeah, wait, now some random location also. Um, yeah, randomize here. Too much. Yeah, I think that's alright actually. Yeah. Now we just make a copy of this and call this place 2. No, no. We'll just duplicate this one. Place it as place 2. Make it 13. And now just need to copy from here. Randomize and it. This I need. And oh well, it's just shells. Okay, let's change it to this one. Oh well, give it random rotation, I guess. No. Yeah, don't need to randomize it. Let's see how does it look. Yeah, it looks great actually. I like it. Okay, so now we make the empty reload. Which I think I'll make a mag throw of some sort. Yeah, that's what I'll make. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so I bring the hand out of the screen, so it won't be visible that the hand is just going crazy. Okay, and just bring it off screen somewhere far. Yeah, it looks bad. Yeah, I think I like it actually. Uh, let's put the bullets inside the mag so people don't see it actually. So the mag just drops freely and then just instantly the arm teleports to the head. The mag, sorry. Okay, it looks not good. Well, it doesn't need to rotate like that. That's why. Also, it has this strange shake. And now I think I'll do a regular um, mag insert. First of all, I'll turn off the hands so I don't see them. Just make a a regular one. Well, it looks not good. Okay. Um, Whoa, it looks too much. And then he rotates to the other side. Uh, Cosmicality, yeah, I know animate very fast, but it's because I've been working on that for 3 years, but yeah, it's really a record, man. In 3 hours, finishing a set almost. Like, look, man, we have only the empty reload and the unequip, and actually it's done. But because of the actual quality of the animation, I think I'll make another live for tweaking every slight detail because it's already 3 hours and it's very long stream. So, you know, that's why. But overall, I like everything. Basically went great, actually. Uh, you're actually right, because LMG is actually a very hard weapon to animate. It usually takes me a very long time also. So don't worry about it. And then, wait, I'll make the bolt be open. Yeah, like that. And just comes. I think that's the bolt release actually. So just make him look like it actually places it. Just in two frames here. And basically now we have left only with the stock, which is the most hated part in this live stream, but we'll get over it. Basic pose. Okay. Just make it return faster. Yeah, it actually looks good, but a bit faster, not too fast. It rotates a strange way. Oh, it's actually getting better every time, actually. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's see how it turned out. Yeah, pretty basic, I would say. That magout is a bit ugly. Well, I made it even uglier. Uh, what is motion trails? Cosmeticality. Cosmicality, sorry. Oh, aren't those points like in the screen that show you where the weapon is gonna be? Because I never used those. No, I never used those. I don't even know how to activate them, but I don't really need them. Uh, I might try them out sometime, actually. Oh yeah, it's actually starting to look very good actually. Now I just need to animate the hands. Yeah, okay. So I want it to look a bit different from the tactical reload, so I just make him hold the mag like this. Oh, this looks very bad. Okay. Maybe like this. Oh, it looks very... Oh yeah, it's because of this. And like that. It still looks strange. Like it's not comfortable holding it. It's more of a hard weapon. Maybe like that. Yeah, it looks better, but still not like the mag. Maybe it's because it goes back really fast. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, of course, the bullets. Okay. And comes back to the default position. I think it's actually too early. Yeah, it looks a lot better like that. And coming like that. Just closing it. What happened to it? Why does it look like that now? Okay. Didn't notice it looks so laggy like that. It amazes me sometimes. How can I do animation that looks laggy? Why does it look like that? Oh yeah, I think I didn't even place it. Yeah, it needs to be like that. So drops it and then with his finger just goes over it. and back to the normal position. Yeah, it looks great. Okay, I think we only left with graph editor. Ah, yeah, of course, wait. I need to make it as perfect as possible. Yeah, I think it's the perfect you can get. It's perfect. Okay, so now just work with the graph. Why this part looks very, very ugly. Uh, just Erazo, don't give up, man. Try again. Start over, maybe. Well, sometimes it's actually the right decision to scrap something. But who knows? This part looks weird. Yeah, that's why. It's a bit of my while rotation here. We have something in the X rotation here. Looks weird a bit. Something strange in Z axis. Uh, so yeah, you should scrap it. But man, don't give up. Try another one. It looks strange on Magout. Yeah, X rotation probably. Y rotation also. And Z. Yeah, I think we got it, guys. Just screen shake now, I think. Oh yeah, I think we need to place the whole animation up a bit because you can see. I think Z axis up until here, I think should be like something like this. Okay, yeah, screen shake. And the basic pose of the camera. And of course, all the time, make it rotated like that. Yeah. Rotation of Y axis is a bit not good. Okay, let's see how it looks. Almost spot on. Still don't like the rotation. I think I'll just get everything down a bit. Yeah, now x-axis will have something. This thing. Also y. Z, so yeah, I think I got it. But the last part here, something is strange here. Yeah, now I like it. But the start seems too empty. Well, it goes to the left too much. And down a bit too hard. Yeah, I think that's good actually. Okay, let's see if it fits everything else. Well, now when I look at the animation, it actually looks great. What was that? Why is that rotation? And that's strange, okay. And finally we do the unequip, which will be a basic one. Something like so. A bit faster. but it goes down like laggy. I need to fix that a bit. Exaltation also is a bit strange. What does make that? I think that's the Z axis. No, I am in Z. Maybe it's that. Oh, maybe it's Y axis. Yeah, that's it. A very basic unequip. Let's make a bit of screen shake. I'll do it like that. Oh, okay. So guys, that is basically it. We accomplished our goal. We made an animation in 3.5 hours. I know it doesn't look the best, but I think I'll open up another live um, in the near future, which will collect everything. But I think for today is actually really good. So thank you everyone for watching, and of course, guys, you will be able to watch the stream replay in my YouTube channel. So thanks everyone again, and see you next time, hopefully.